Alright, hey guys, so this is going to be a story time video. If you guys don't like these videos, you can just go ahead and click out and come back next week. But I wanted to film mainly just because I have blue hair right now and it kind of looks, but it's kind of washed out, so I just wanted to film a video because it's gonna wash out eventually and it's not bleached, so it's kind of dark. But anyways, so yeah, this story time is going to be how I was catfished. Is this considered catfish? Yeah. I don't know. So I just pretty much wanted to tell you the story because I remembered it and felt like getting it out there. So the title is kind of clickbait because it wasn't my boyfriend. And this happened before I was out. So if you don't know, I'm bisexual. Hello. I said it in like last video too. But for new people that have watched me and haven't seen or whatever, or just watching this random video so they're not like super duper confused. At this point in my life, I just broke up with my ex and I was bored, and so I just randomly went on this app. I still use the app to this day to talk to my friend, not this person that I'm talking about, but a different friend. And I just went on here to like just talk to people and like venture out, because this was maybe like a couple, maybe like 3 or 4 months after I broke up with my ex. And I used to like go on Omegle. If you don't know what Omegle is, it's like this stupid little like, you talk to strangers or whatever. You can either like go on webcam or just type or whatever. I just used to type because I'm socially awkward. And I used to just go on there and just like talk. And I remember one time I went under like the bisexual category, I guess. Like you can like put a category in. I went under that and I found out that I kind of like guys. So I went on this app called Meet Me. Apparently like a dating app, but I didn't use it for that. I don't know. I just used it to talk to people. Just used it as like a friend thing. And I met this person on there. I don't know if I should say his name. I don't know, his name starts with an A. I don't even know how we found each other because it has to be like people in your area and you can like change your area. So I don't know. Maybe I did that because when I first started this app, I didn't want like anyone like in my area. Because like in your area, you could like click the profile and like see like it says like bisexual or whatever. So I had that on there. And I had it so it wasn't in my area. So I had this in Buffalo because the place I went to was Buffalo, and that was like the only place I knew, and like I had a GPS thing, so I had like the zip code or whatever, so I had to put like that in there because I needed the city and the zip code, and I had both of those. So I put that in there, and I guess that was closer to him because he lives in Ohio, but when he catfished me, he said he lived in Florida. And when he catfished me, he said he sent me like a picture of a random person, and he said it was his friend now, but at that time he said it was him. And then so yeah, so we were just talking, blah blah blah. Thought it was him because he sent me like all these pictures and such, so it looked legit. And it had like his like phone in it, so like obviously like why would I think it's a catfish? So after a couple months, we talked on that Meet Me. We went on and talked on Kick. And now this is where I started getting like really weird about it. On Kick, I was like, oh, let's have me like an updated picture of you or something. And he was like, okay, hold on. And he sent it, and like, you know how Kick, if you use Kick, it says like gallery, if it's not from the gallery. If you just take one, it says camera at the bottom. So I'm like, oh, someone from your camera. And he's like, oh, I can't right now, my camera's broken, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay. Obviously it was like, okay, some people obviously can't like, if your camera breaks, you can't like go out and buy a new phone, whatever. First I was like, okay. And then I was just like, okay, well maybe we should like Skype or something one day. He's like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, like sure. And I was like, okay, well when? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, okay. So then a couple weeks later, I'm like, oh, we should Skype today. And he was like, I can't, my camera's broken. I'm like, what do you mean? You have a smartphone, you have a front freaking camera. He's like, oh, that one's broken too. I'm like, okay, I'm sure. So I started getting like really like fishy about it. I'm like, there's something wrong here. So then after a while, I just like slowly stopped talking to him. And then maybe like 6 months later or something, I started like, I messaged him again and stuff to like see like what the heck was the problem, see if he got like a new phone or something. Hey, did you get a new phone? Blah 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 blah. I want to like Skype and talk to you because you're chill AF. And he was like, oh no, I'm getting one soon. So I'm like, okay, well once you get a new phone then we can. So then I was talking for a little bit more, and then I was like, oh, did you get a new phone again? He was like, yeah. I'm like, let's Skype. He's like, oh, I can't today. I'm like, oh, okay, you're weird, and then just slowly stopped talking to him again. So then months later, again, I started talking to him again, and then we started to talk differently as not friends, and I was like, hold up. We're not doing any of this because wait, real. And I called Ma and I was like, you're a catfish. No, you're not a real person. So then he was like, yeah, I am, blah, blah, blah. So then we just started talking, I don't know, because I was like, delusional. And this was like the first person I talked to that was like, okay, I think I'm not straight. So I just like kept talking and we were flirting, and then all of a sudden, also, maybe like 6-7 months ago, we started texting because he got an iPhone, or I don't know. But he got like a new phone, so we started texting. One night I was just playing Call of Duty and we were texting back and forth, flirting and such. And then all of a sudden he was like, I need to talk to you before anything because I feel bad about what's happening. So I'm like, okay, what do you want? Like, this is weird now. He was like, promise you won't be mad at me. And I'm like, okay, sure. And he was like, okay, well, my real name is what I told you. And then he sent me a picture of his real self. And I was like, okay, that's weird. And then he told me like the reason why he was socially awkward, me. And then he wasn't like confident or whatever to show like himself. To be honest, his friend wasn't that cute when he was cuter. So I was like, oh, it's okay, blah, 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 blah. You're cool. Thank you for like being honest with me and such and all this. You're just like, thank you for understanding, love you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, love you too. Like, okay, like, why do you have to say that? Just because you showed me yourself? I don't know. But yeah, so that is that. And to this day, we are still friends. Yeah, that was how I was catfish. Thank goodness person came clean. I think that was the only time that I was catfish. If you want to hear any other story times, let me know with a thumbs up, I guess, and I will try to do them. I guess I could do another story time if you want me to. I guess I could do one like how we played or whatever. Let me know with a thumbs up if you want to see that, and I will definitely do that. I guess that was it for this video. Subscribe below if you would like to see more videos of mine. Description is on my social media in case you need to talk to me or ask me good questions or anything. I guess I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!